Hello everyone, I've just got this today. This is the Wonder Woman 1984 4K Steelbook from here in the UK from HMV exclusive. Now there was the option of going for the one from Zavvi, I think it was, or it might have been Amazon, where it's like a full length picture of Wonder Woman sort of launching into this upward vertically with like some colours behind it. I kind of wanted to go for the gold look. I mean, it's a matte gold. This is not like a glossy steelbook or anything, but it's absolutely awesome. So look at the front first of all. So let's start at the top. And it's really, really good detail. It's really clear picture. You can see there, super, you can see how clear that is. Super clear picture, great print, awesome colours, like molten gold mixed with like sort of spectrum of the 1980s colours in there. Really, really nice. If I get the light on it, you can see it. It's like I said, it's a matte finish all over. You can see all the armour there. I've just finished watching this film and I shall do a review of that in a second actually, after I've done the video for this. So WW84, very sort of hashtaggy in it, very social media sort of style, isn't it? Obviously what they're aiming for. I like that as a title on the front, nothing too big, but just, you know, big enough to see there, along with the DC symbol. So yeah, really nice steelbook. See a bit of the light on there. Lovely colours. It looks quite subdued in this here. It's not really saturated, but it's a super nice cover. Now let's look at the spine. Okay, so there's the spine here. So very nice spine again, still gloss. Still a matte colour, not a gloss. You've got the DC Warner Brothers symbol there, and again you've got the WW84 and the Wonder Woman 1984 there. Quite a nice spine actually. And let's look at the back. And there's the back, very nice back actually. Really like that with the Wonder Woman symbol on there, sort of blending into the molten gold. Some credits down the bottom as well. If you want to see the credits of the film, it's all down there for you to see. Now let's have a look at the inside. Now the actual 4K disc obviously did come in the box, but it's actually just in my 4K Blu-ray player currently. But the 4K Blu-ray disc, from what I remember, is just like a black disc, and then obviously the Blu-ray's in blue, which is quite nice. And then inside we've got a little leaflet there for two films I cannot wait for. We've got The Batman with Robert Pattinson coming out, cinemas 2022. I'm glad they're not rushing it. There's no need to rush a film. However long it takes to do it, let it be done. Just take your time with it. If anything, if any of you are video game players out there and you know about Cyberpunk 2077, they rushed that, and now they've got lawsuits against themselves for rushing a game that's so buggy and glitchy you can't play it. So, you know, same with films, don't rush it, take your time. Especially at the moment, what great opportunity to take your time with special effects and stuff and post-production. So anyway, sorry, The Batman, cannot wait to see that. If you've seen the teaser trailer online for that, it's just going to be, it's going to be very Frank Miller, very gritty, I think. Maybe not Frank Miller. Frank Miller, by the way, if you don't know, is the author of some of the old school Batman graphic novels. He's sort of one of the ones who kind of brought in the gritty, darker tone to Batman, I suppose you could say. And then you've got the Suicide Squad, which is coming out this year apparently. And that looks so much fun. That's been directed by James Gunn, the guy who did Guardians of the Galaxy. But yeah, Suicide Squad looks like a great cast of characters and that, and great cast of actors and actresses. It's going to be basically Guardians of the Galaxy, but DC's version, you know, on Earth. It sounds brilliant. So there's the inside there. Let me just see if I can get rid of the leaflet and show you the actual artwork underneath. So there you go, you can see the underneath of the artwork now, which is the end of the disc, by the way. It is Barbara Minerva, who's the baddie in this film. There's no spoiler saying that, it's all in the trailers. And she's on the right hand side of that image, and then we've got Wonder Woman there on the left. And then also on the back of that leaflet, you have a leaflet for two of the games coming out. Suicide Squad and Gotham Knights. Both very similar, I believe, but both different things. So Suicide Squad is obviously you're being Suicide Squad, and Gotham Knights you're being I think it's Robin and Batgirl and stuff like that, and they both look awesome. If you haven't seen these, go and check it out on YouTube. If you're a gamer, these look fantastic. I think we have not seen much of Suicide Squad. I think it's in early development still. Whereas Gotham Knights, there's even gameplay. I know it's been delayed now to 2022, but Gotham Knights, looks gorgeous. You played the Arkham Knight game and Arkham Asylum and Arkham City games. It's that kind of look and tone to it, but I think you're working in like a group of 3 online. I think you can play on your own. Don't really know too much about it just yet, but man, it looks so good. So that's the inside. So yeah, that's the Wonder Woman Steelbook. I'm going to go ahead now and do a review for you guys on what I thought of the film. So take care, and I'll speak to you soon.